This is Jet with Pop Austin Media, and I got Young Roll in the building. It's been a long time coming, man.
Yes, sir.
Pause that, but in the building, how's life, my guy?
Man, life up and down, but man, I'm still blessed to be breathing, man. I woke up this morning on Easter with my family and friends, so yeah, it's a blessing.
It's a beautiful thing, ain't it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's always a beautiful thing. Take it one day at a time and just keep pushing. But let's start from the beginning. Where you originally from, my guy?
What you call it, Austin and Bastrop. I split it down the middle basically, cause my parents separated before I was born, kinda, so I was back and forth, and like that's just how I do it.
That's a girl in life. People don't realize I'm the same way. I've had a split, so you just have to keep going back and forth.
Back and forth. I be trying to tell people because, like, in the comments when everybody be, saying they get upset when they see me on the, in the top 5 on the list. First it was, oh, he's not even a rapper. Correction, I'm a rapper. Then it goes to, he ain't even from Austin. Correction. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
These are my uncles. They gonna let you know, man. We Craig Wood with it. We were, I'm a Austin, citizen, man. I'm born in Austin.
Let them know, and that's gonna be my later on topic later. One of them questions that are hot, but dope. So, so which one did you like better? Of course, Austin over Bastrop.
Nah, man, I love. Don't get it twisted. I love the city. I love the city like mud. But like, if you get a taste of the country life, you got a lot of city people doing trail rides now. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Because it's nothing like the country, man. Getting out there, fish, get your hands dirty, chasing chickens. Riding horses. Dirt bikes, 4-wheelers. It's nothing like that. It's like getting away from everything. We ain't have to deal with traffic and stuff like that. And that's what I love about Bastrop over the Austin, shit. But the city life, okay, it can turn up, but sometimes it can get a little bit stressful. Everybody move differently.
I say the best thing is if you can get something 10 to 15, which is it's hard to do, but like 15, 20 minutes outside of Austin, be away from everybody, but you can easily access something. That's like the best living you can do because you're just away from everybody.
Look, I'm going to tell you something that's live, though. Like, when you in Bastrop, it's like just coming to Austin is a road trip. But it's not long. So whenever y'all be like, man, 30 minutes, we look at that like that's down the street. Oh, man, I'm right down the road. I'm coming.
Oh, man, I'm from DFW, so that whole area is like
shout out to DFW,
Fort Worth and Dallas. That's an hour and damn near 15 minutes from each other. So it's a track.
But it gets
so 30 minutes is nothing.
Nothing, but it becomes normal to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? As long as you can duck and dodge that traffic, you be like, oh, man, that's right down the road.
No, it really is. At the end of the day, it's just Austin traffic's a bitch. How was childhood though? Being, like you said, you went your parents were split.
Yeah, man. I can most definitely say during my childhood, you got, I had my, my church going side, and then I had my real life, street side. I'm gonna say it like that. We grew up in a church. Me, my uncles, my aunties, all of us, we sing. We all talented, man. We all, we grind hard, getting up out the mud. Man, we, like, legitimately, bro, we used to be out there selling tea bags, like, taking donations, just trying to get it, because we came from nothing. You know what I'm saying? And when I say nothing, I mean, like, man, every day we was blessed to have, like, beautiful meals on the table that our grandma provided for us, or, my uncle's mother, they paved the way. So
I like that you can see that.
Yeah,
that's
man,
great.
like, and it taught us to hustle. One thing I can say is, man, during my childhood, one thing that was very important to us was family and hustle. And you put those two things together, and, now our family has grown tremendously, and everybody's looking good. Everybody has a place to rest their head, and we ain't sleeping on, no pissy mattresses and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, hey, I can cuss on here?
No, yeah, go crazy. Let
okay,
it fly.
Okay. Yeah. Nah, I ain't want to, But yeah, man, like, and so, in the Bastrop, it was kind of the same thing, but it's more of just like, it was kind of like fend for yourself. So I had to turn my hustle up a little bit more. Because, my dad was my superhero, but then, as I got older, I don't know if it's because I was kind of like messing up a little bit, but like, shoot, man, he ended up kind of like veering away a little bit. So I had to start kind of teaching myself, like, from the age like 13, 14 to like get, this is what it is. This is real life, man. Don't nobody out here love you, man. You're going to bump your heads a couple times. You got to figure things out, and people that I was hanging with, I had to actually learn to, like, decipher my friends. Like, am I going to go down this path, or am I going to be a leader?
Figure out who gives a fuck about you and who don't.
And so, like, that's why, like, I really don't have too much of a squad like that, because, I chose the music path, man, and, it is what it is.
I see more family and more dolo. And if you are with anybody else, it's more family.
Family, that's it.
So I can see that. So what high school did you graduate from?
Shoot, I graduated from Bastrop High School.
Bastrop High?
Yeah, but I went to a billion.
I
went to a billion high school.
You went through the circuit.
Man,
you was a transfer portal before the transfer portal.
All right, so look, a military brat. I was bouncing from school to school. So the high school that I started off with was Shoemaker High School in Killeen, Texas. Man, Kill City 254, stand up. Man, then kind of had some rocky stuff going on, so I got shipped to my auntie's house, and so
you gotta get up out of here.
Yeah, no, I was cutting up. I was cutting up acting now. So I ended up going to my auntie's house, and then I went to Conley High, and so that's kind of like how I really generated like friends up at this area that was able to pay attention to me in the city. You know what I'm saying? Because I was gone for so long, and then I ended up moving in with my father, and that's when I went to Bastrop High School. You know what I'm saying? So I was really like an all around. So I got to hit the Killeen area, the central area. Then I also got to hit the city area, and then I got to hit the country.
Well connected.
And and that's how I became connected. I'm a social bug. Our whole family. That's one thing we do. This man over here, gift of gab. My uncle Dan.
Which one?
My uncle Dan.
Right, y'all. Yeah,
do
going crazy.
Shoot, do flat. That is the gift of gab. You sit back and you watching. Like I used to grow up watching. You know what I'm saying? My uncle and them like, finessing before there was even the word finessing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, we had to go and get it, man. We'll sit back there and I'd be like, damn, how the hell did he get us into this spot like this? Or and like when you sit back and you really just start soaking in game and you just, because you want it so bad, man, I want to be able to get off in this, this spot for free, or I want to be able to get this meal for free. What I got to do? You know what I'm saying? So I had to gift the gab, man. So I started off with just hanging with nothing but females.
That's good. That's good to get, because you can get a lot of game from that.
Man, what, man, bro? I sat around the female, and it wasn't even like at that time. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. I wasn't trying to hit nothing. I was just scared. I was just sitting around females, just trying to soak up game about what females wanted, what they liked, and this and that. But at the same time,
they'll tell you if you listen.
Yeah, but then at the same time, they was already finessing the game before anything. So they was getting, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about they'll break anything from a man to a female, the elder to whatever, to get what they wanted. So I used to sit back and just hang with them and see how they talk. And then I go hang with the thug niggas and drug dealers, and then, but you know what I'm saying? And then see how they do it. And then you just intertwine it and you create your own way of, finesse. And that's what I feel like, I became me, is because like, I stayed in my own lane. I created my own little lane.
What spawned music? So like, I know you said that you've been singing in the choir and whatnot, but what actually made it to where like, I'm gonna take this serious out of this space?
All right, like when I got serious.
Yeah, to actually like making Young Ro as an artist. Like I'm gonna put my stamp. This one I'm gonna make this.
All right, salute.
All that.
I don't know if y'all remember. If y'all been up in the city for a while, man, shout out my boy KJ Hines.
You remember KJ Hines?
KJ,
yes, I do.
KJ Hines was really one of the first youngins out of this city.
Yes, he was.
To make a stamp and grind.
Thank you for giving him his props.
Yes,
I appreciate
man.
that.
Like real talk, a lot of people don't know, man. You gotta give credit when it's due, man, because like somebody paved the way for us. Like it was probably somebody you was watching that, man, and turned you up and was just like, man, you know what? This is something that I really want to do. I like that, and like you got the voice for it. You got the, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All that. So. Man, I was in the streets. I was in the streets, and like this is how I started getting into the Young Ro. He actually taught me how to read my bars and write my bars.
So whole structure, sense, and all that.
I never knew how to make a song. I didn't know how to make a song. I made my first song with KJ Hines. So this is what I did, man. I was walking.
Legendary. That's legendary. People don't realize that's legendary.
Did it for me for free too. Let me tell you what he did. Like one day, the Holland Mob. Y'all remember the Holland Mob?
Mm-hmm.
All the kids. I was like 13, 14 years old. I had just moved in with my pops, and I was in the streets. I was messing up, but like I wasn't messing up. I wasn't getting caught in them, but in my mind, I'm messing up. I'm out here doing something I ain't gonna do.
You know it's eventually gonna catch up to you.
So like boom, but like I was making so much money in my age. I was buying everything for myself, from diamond grills to like real diamond grills and jewelry. Like if you go back and look at my old pictures, everything on me real. Everything I speak is and everybody in the city gonna vouch too. They gonna tell you, man, I've always had bread. So I'm walking through the mall and this dude walk up. And I've only seen him like one time, like on YouTube or something, like just doing his little thing. And I said, "Oh, what's up, man?" I said, "I know you." He came. He's like, "Man, I'm just trying to sell my CDs, this and that." Woo, woo, woo. He said, "Will you buy one from me?" I said, "How many you had?" And when he told me how many he had, I bought all of them.
That's love.
I bought all of them.
And he probably like, yo.
Yeah, and look, and so and KJ, he'll vouch for this. And we, you know what I'm saying, we walked around the whole mall and we just passed them out to the females. I said, man, go to the females. I was always a lady connoisseur, so I said, go to the females. So boom, I didn't see him for like a year or two. Now we on MySpace at this time, and like I seen him and I just I wrote him. I said, what's up, bro? You remember me? He was just like, yeah, man, woo, 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 woo.
He better remember you. That's an
you know what I'm
impression
saying?
to
Yeah,
leave.
you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm like, man, you remember me, woo, woo, woo. And he was just like, yeah, man, what's up, bro, woo, woo, woo. And like, this how it started. Like, I just told him, I said, man, I want to make a song. I wasn't serious about making no damn music, and then I'm this little pretty boy dude. At this time I'm trying to be a little pretty boy dude, you know, big tall T touching my shoes. You know what I'm saying, man.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I'm at this time I'm trying to thug. I'm up here trying to thug. I don't know why, but I was out there trying to thug. I just wanted to be a pretty boy thug. And so
and then the R&B thugs was going in there,
see,
you know.
and that's the thing, man. Nobody was doing it at that time.
Not that time, but they started, you know, eventually flowing through.
And so I started like jumping off into that. And so I made a song called Bang My Screw. You know, all I do is bang my screw. All I do is bang my screw. And next thing you know, man, that motherfucker went crazy on MySpace.
I remember hearing that.
Yes, bro. If you do, yeah, man, it went crazy. And I dropped a song called Sex Your Body, and that's when I got addicted.
I remember that one.
Yeah, and I got addicted because celebrities was posting it on their page. I had over 1 million, you know, followers on MySpace and all different type of stuff. So, and I got addicted to it, and then it became my life. Now I got this alter ego, Young Ro, because I used to go by Lil Chris or LC back then. But that's when I created Young Ro.
What inspired Young Ro?
Zero. Like just sitting in the car, like I said, thugging, rapping, you know, sitting in the car, smoking, drinking with my homies and stuff.
Let the Truth Be Told is one of my favorite rap albums.
See, man, look what you did to me and all that back then. You know
what
I'm saying?
I already know, yeah.
And so the pain that he used to rap about, I used to always rap about that. A lot of people don't know I can really rap, and I'm cold with it.
I know, and I saw the back in the day when you did the TBT basically, where you had the bread, you had the old school braids.
Like, that was just like some Texas freestyle.
And you was youngin', I can tell you was young. You was spitting your shit.
Yeah, but that was just Texas freestyle, playing with my partners around and stuff. Like, he had a camera out, man. You know, we just out there just playing around.
You went in though.
But like, man, like if you go hear the stuff that I spit, like what I got with Lil Boosie, or you know what I'm saying, especially this new stuff I got coming out with CJ Casino and everybody, man, like I'm coming hard.
Casino.
Yeah, man. And that's my brother, man. Like, man.
You got Casino coming through 420.
Yeah.
Special
episode.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna slide with him then if you're gonna be up this way. Yeah, you probably see me. So but like, yeah, man, like, and then I actually got started making that intention that this is what I really want to do, and I made my first real big investment by purchasing Kurt Cobain's. It was 4 years ago.
I remember that.
And when I did that, I said, you know what, I'm gonna stick to grabbing features because you can't do it by yourself. I don't know who need to hear this, but like a lot of people be like, damn, man, how did you do it? Man, how you blowing up? Like, how you da 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 da? You gotta realize, man, in this game it's a pay to play game. You gotta invest behind yourself. And I had a lot of people giving me shit about how you just paying for features. You paying for features. Let me tell you something. These celebrities are paying each other. And just because the money's not coming out of these celebrities' pockets, the label is paying other labels if they're not on the same, if they're not label mates.
Money's exchanged somewhere. They're not doing this shit for free.
Yeah, not for shits and giggles, man. It's a pay-to-play game, man. Somebody got to come up off of something. You know, everybody has a bigger name than the next person. You know what I'm saying? That's like Rick Ross and Jay-Z doing a track, man. You'll look at Rick Ross like he got more look, but numbers don't lie. So guess what? If Rick Ross wants something with Jay-Z, they got to work something out.
Yeah. The money on the back end, he may give him a little bit of. I'll hook
they
you
got
up,
a point system. That's what they call it. They call it a point system.
Point system.
And a lot of artists that's in the city, man, I be trying to talk to them and be like, man, like, bro, you know, like, you got to understand the game before you just consider yourself a rapper and get upset on why you're not in a certain position. I'm blessed to be where I'm at right now. Like, I still got room for growth as long as I take care of myself, continue to look young, you know what I'm saying, and try not to, you know, crash out and be doing the dumb shit that some of these artists is doing, man. Your name gonna ring bells for a long time, but you're gonna get your break sometime. You just gotta be patient. And like, man, I'm comfortable by still learning. Whenever I get with a different celebrity and I'm learning. Like, everybody moves differently when it comes to safety, when it comes to collecting your bag, when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, contracts. A lot of these artists feel like, oh, I got a show tonight, man. Woo. Y'all paying to get onto these goddamn gigs.
Oh, yeah. While they saying, oh, you paying for this, they're paying for that.
I'm going to get a bag. I want a bag. I don't do shows. I don't even drop albums and mixtapes. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah. I could tell that for sure,
I don't do that.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
And I think the last one was maybe even
it was
19.
Man, that was the only one that I ever did. And guess what? That wasn't even supposed to be a goddamn album. Like, I
had the one with MO3 on there. R.I.P. to him. I'll ask you about that in a little bit. Working with him.
But see, a lot of people don't know what I did, man. Like, I just had so much music. Do you not know every song on there is a major feature?
I saw MO3. There's a list
It's a
of them
list of
on there.
nothing but
Yeah.
majors, from legendaries to A-list artists to all that. And what I did was my management looked at me and said, "Man, bitch, just get a cover art." I said, "Bet, you know what? Let's just do it." Because you got to remember, it's people around the world that haven't heard your music. A lot of people get stressed out because they have a song that's up for like 3 years and only got 5,000 views. Let me tell you something, bro. It's billions of people in this world. If Justin Bieber can make 1 billion, keep pushing that same track for at least 2-3 years.
That Izzo song was it Lizzo? Lizzo, I forgot her name.
Yeah, she popped.
That shit was like 3-4 years old, and then she redid the whole video, and the song took off, and it was like, wow.
A lot of people don't know that Trap Queen.
Oh, that was and then remember Grinding was they did that for like 2 years in the hood. They had to wear like bulletproof vests to rock to keep pushing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So like I be trying to show love to everyone in the city, man. I remember I even reached out to a lot of people in the city, and I told them, like, I was like, man, look, I said, man, right now, I said, I want to shine light on the city, man. I gave away nothing but free features to like 5 artists that was on the list. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't never worked with you before, like I gave away 5 features.
That's dope.
You know, shout out Tone. I gave shit away to
Tone Brigante?
That's my boy. Yeah. Tone PIE, shout out
PIE.
Tone. Man, Chiquita B. I'm
her.
talking about, man. We got shit with Jay Rich and everybody, bro. Like,
Rich.
I work with everybody, and that's, me and him, we share the same manager, man. So, we got some shit that,
I saw you posting his happy birthday
that's
a little while ago.
that's
so I see y'all
boy.
rock with each other.
Oh man, tough.
I got some, so we'll get to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, for sure.
So a big thing that's going on around in Austin is a lot of people throwing around because they're getting, if they're not on the list, their hate's going to be, oh, he ain't from Austin. Kind of like that's what we touched on prior. What do you think about that? Like, he ain't from Austin. I know what you say, but like even people like they're in Manor. Like I could start like nowadays, I consider that starting to be Austin because it's right around the corner. Pflugerville, Round Rock.
That's Travis County.
Exactly. To where like I'm from Dallas, so DFW is a huge thing to where Austin's now becoming a city. What do you think about? First off, not putting respect on your name, and then just in the general of the whole populace of people that aren't technically, like they say, from Austin.
See me, not everybody gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody gonna show you love like you want to. The thing is, though, just shut the hell up and you just gotta show them. You know what I'm saying? See, like me, a lot of people can say a lot, but when they see me in person, they respect the fact that I'm putting this motherfucker on. If I'm hollering out,
I don't think you're not from Austin.
Yeah, I'm just saying from them people. But then after that, you check my background. These are my blood relatives from this motherfucker. I'll tell you where I grew up at, how I grew up, and my whole family. We're from Austin. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I tell people that's crying about the list. It goes back to saying, do something about it. Invest. Like y'all, if y'all was on the top 5, you wouldn't be tripping about who's on the list and all that extra shit in the third. But a lot of people that's on the list aren't putting in that work like they supposed to. It's unknown names on that bitch that I have not. I went and checked out their numbers, and I'm just like, yo, like now it's like
there's some people that was left off. I think.
Yeah, it's like some favoritism, but you got to think about the people that is actually getting it up out the mud and investing their money into their craft, and that's making their videos look good. That's actually working with other artists. That's getting up and, you know what I'm saying, vlogging everything that they do, and they're showing you this is the reason why I'm making it. You can't get upset with this person. I don't give a fuck if the nigga's trash.
But does he have a presence?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's work ethic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I know bro, when I look at this rap game, I look at somebody with one arm that's working in the oil field. As long as he getting the goddamn job done, I ain't gonna say shit to him.
Exactly. There's a lane for everybody, and there's a fan base for everybody.
Nah, for real.
Was it that? Even though I think he missed his mark, but the 45, 46, 40, was it 42 guy? That dude. Real quick, how hard do you think it is being a man in today's society? I saw that post you put.
Oh man, you talk about being a man and just in the world in general.
And I hate to say like a heterosexual man in today's society.
Yeah, man, bro. And it's just, I put it like this. It's as hard as you make it. Like even me being an African American male,
even harder.
Like I'm not even gonna say it's even harder. Like I said,
I would say.
Look. The thing is though, I am an African American male. I am dealing with legal shit. I am dealing with relationship complications. I am dealing with real life. But you got to think about what the hell did you do in your life to make this shit so complicated. When you get pulled over by an officer. Have your shit in your visor already working, starting in your hand, your lap, 10 and 2. You know what I'm saying? 10 and 2. When you roll down your window, here you go, officer. Keep your hands where you can see him. All that talking back to him. If you don't know what this man have been through all day. He probably got shot at early that day. he's probably, you know what I'm saying, people are traumatized. You don't know what the officer's been through, and I'm not just cutting for the officer because
No, I feel you, but
got
you're playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm on both sides of the field, and like, you know what I'm saying, it's just like us having a bad day. We roll over and we just look at our woman, just like, oh shit, I'm sick and tired of your shit. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't did nothing, but she woke up and made you breakfast this morning. You just pissed off that, you know, there's some bullshit probably just on your heart. So it's just like, even when you go into job interviews, they tell you, man, come nipped and tucked. But if you know you got a, you know what I'm saying, a felony charge, man, you can't get pissed off at the company for not wanting to hire you, man. That's somebody's business. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody they not trying to take a chance with hiring you if you got some like, man, bro, like I got turned down jobs, you know what I'm saying, for pending cases, not even convicted. I couldn't get upset. You know why? Because I did that to myself.
That's some real shit.
You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, that's how I feel.
Talk about the Gorilla Property Ambassador.
Fresh, man, me and Fresh, we go way back. I remember before he even started it, man. He just had the idea, man. We sat down in a bowling alley, and we just had a meeting one day, and he was just like speaking like, "Dan, this is what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do." This was years ago, and I told him, I said, "Man, whenever you get this idea together, bro," I said, "I'll be the brand ambassador of it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the face of it." I said, "Cause bro, I believe that one day I'm a pop." This before I had a feature.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I can honestly say, man, Fresh is an A1 day one.
That's love.
And he stuck to his word on what he was gonna do with his brand, and I'm gonna stick to my word and say, man, if you got that accomplished, and I get to where I'm gonna be, I'm gonna forever hold you down, bro. And like, that's one thing, man, in this game. If you got loyalty, you know what I'm saying? Your loyalty means a lot in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they won't deal with you if they feel like you're a liability. So, you know, I try to show everybody as much love as possible. Like, in me, I'm not one of those people that's gonna be like, oh man, well, send me your clothes and I'm gonna charge you. No, I'll do it for free. You know because
that's a relationship you can build.
Yeah, and it's not even because of the relationship aspect. It's more of, I love the fact that you got up off your ass and you did something with yourself, or you're at least trying to do something with yourself. Because you could have been out here sticking niggas up. You know what I'm saying? You could have been out here, you know, knocking old ladies over. You know what I'm saying? So like, when I see somebody putting, you know, man, whether it's a hat, a headband, or whatever, I'll rock it. You know what I'm saying? Guess what, man? All you doing is adding to my goddamn attire anyway. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, and it might be fire. You know what I'm saying?
Need another accessory. Need another shirt. You need another something. Always like let me too much.
Let me tell people something. A lot of people be like, man, I don't know, man. People ain't rocking that, man. I ain't right there. If it ain't Gucci, if it ain't Louis, it ain't good. Guess what?
They ain't able to afford that offer it when they say that.
Look. No, you got some. Look. You got niggas out here that'll really sit up there and buy nothing but that because they got the bread. If you got it, by all means necessary, do what you do with your bread. But let me tell you something. A woman will walk in a goddamn club and take a look at you and not even know what the hell you got on. But guess what? You see me in some damn Gorilla Property, people are wondering what it is. They be like, oh, that's lit. What is that?
It's fresh. I like it.
No
pun intended.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they might sit up there and be like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Is that like because who I am, people are going to think that it might be something major than what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the next thing popping. You make your outfit, bro. You got to step. You got to, man, bro, I don't wait no line for no damn Jordans. I don't do that. I don't. If I happen to walk into a mall and I see some Jordans that might match a shirt, then I'm.
Like, they got my size. Yeah, oh, bet.
Yeah, let me grab that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool, bad. You know, put a little Jordan on here and there. But like, man, you know, man, I look, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm cheap. I'm cheap as hell. I look for the plug. I look for a shoe plug. Hey, say, man, them Versace's that's $1,500. You said you got them for what? $200-300. Bet. Let me get them.
Yeah, it's just smart.
Yeah, like real talk, man. Like, and like me, bro, you gotta understand, shoot, man. I'm a daddy at the end of the day, man. I got real life bills. Exactly. I'm not rich. I be trying to tell people I'm not rich, but I get to the bag. I'm able to, you know, do the things that I'm doing that y'all see me doing. But at the same time, shoot, man, I gotta keep it funky with you, man. Like, bro, it's real life out here.
It's a personal and business decision. I got a funny one though. What's the beef with Jacquez?
Jacquez,
yeah, my bad. I always say Jacquez for some reason. Jacquez.
Nah, shout out.
No, I saw the post where you was like, you know, YK Osiris can't fuck with me, Jacquez can't fuck with me, and I just had to ask because Jacquez is always funny, just because he always got something funny going on to me.
All right, man. Shout out Jacquez, man. Shout out my boy Hollywood, baby. Hey, Hollywood Baby from you know, K104 in Dallas. That's my big brother, man.
That was the song, Hey Baby.
Yeah.
Hey Baby.
Yeah. So Baby, he actually introduced my music to Jacquez. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, it was something that was said or something like that, or somebody just said, "Nah, Ro ain't fucking with me." But like, you know, it ain't like on no beef shit. But I just got on there.
I'm being funny.
Yeah, no. I just got on there and I just popped my shit. But like, I didn't think that the blogs was gonna pick it up like that. I don't know if you seen all the blogs.
I did.
Dallas Global Media.
Crazy. That's all my whole love.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, like that's a lot of reasons too. Like I be watching what I say when I'm on my. I don't really like post like that anymore. Like personal shit like that because a lot of bloggers they do grab shit and you know what I'm saying.
They'll clip it.
You know what I'm saying, and you be like, damn.
It's part of the game, though.
Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying, but like that's why you gotta learn how to move correctly. I mean, like I said, I love everybody. I ain't really I ain't got too many people out in this world that I really just don't like, except for a certain motherfucker.
Yeah, I said certain motherfucker. You say no names. I ain't gonna say. Nah, I just thought it was funny. I had to ask. What's the beef with John Queese? I know y'all cool, but I just saw that. You're like, man, none of these dudes can fuck with me.
Yeah. Shout out YK.
There was this well, I guess you could explain this now, but there was this video that went viral. Everybody was talking about it a while ago. It was this chick who was yelling at you, screaming at you. I don't know if it was your baby mother or what was going on. That's what it would have seemed like to me.
Yeah,
but she was screaming at you, going in. Can you explain that? What happened with that, and how did that? Somebody I guess was filming that. And put it
that was Dallas Global Media that was there. He was at my video shoot.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
damn.
Wow.
I noticed you do a lot of stuff in Dallas too.
Yeah, man, that's my home away from home, man. I love Dallas. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Represent.
Yeah,
Let's get it.
Dallas turned me up. Like I got a lot of love out there. You know what I'm saying? But like back to the question though, like that was my baby mama. And I ended up getting locked up on a felony charge that damn night. You know what I'm saying? I'm still fighting it. I go to court on the 28th for that.
It's like I said, it's hard being a man in today's society, bruh.
But like I said, if I would have left the ass at home, I wouldn't have had that problem.
True.
You feel me? So, it was just a little, when alcohol is involved and somebody that's not, used to your lifestyle. That was our first year kind of being together, like, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
so somebody that's not used to the lifestyle and, you can't mix business with pleasure and shit like that, man. So she ended up bumping heads with a female that she was interested in, and then if you watch the video, we're all kissing. if you watch the
what a crazy
and look
started with a kissing and then
look like
wow, what a 180.
Yeah, bro, it's my baby mama and then the other girl or whatever, and my baby mama came to me. She was just like. This before she got drunk. She was just like, "Baby, that girl fine. Who can we bring her?" I'm not even like interested in the damn girl. Like she's beautiful. Don't get it twisted. I wasn't even interested in the damn girl. So I'm working. Yeah. I'm trying to get this video shot. Man, I got K Fresco in there. He's shooting it. Behind the scenes.
Can't even think about that shit.
Yeah. So I'm like, man, whatever. Woo. But she's not used to that. She didn't know how to like really just play her position when it came to like this ain't the time for that. You know what I'm saying? Now, after the video shoot, let's do that. But shit, man,
give me something to look forward to after I'm done.
So while we're shooting the video, I can tell that, you know what I'm saying, everybody getting drunk and stuff like that. We'll be shooting the video. But after the video shot, man, I guess, I don't know if the girl said something that triggered my baby mama, that triggered some shit that went on in our relationship, and she just teed up on me, bro. And as you see, I was trying to back up off of the situation. And then, I ended up, going to jail on false accusations, you know what I'm saying? So,
that's BS. You got kind of like somewhat proof of it.
Yeah. That's why I'm not worried about it.
Some bullshit.
Yeah, like, man, I'm talking about I got full-fledged proof. I'm talking about while the shit was going down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got, like, y'all ain't seen them videos. I can't expose that. That's got to go to my attorney first.
I already
you
know.
What I'm saying?
I know there's more on there that you was
man.
like, okay, I got to cut this shit. But everybody
man.
else, I'm keeping this rolling.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. So I know I'm blessed and highly favored that, I had, homies that thought, let me pull out my phone.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and like that's what I tell a lot of artists too, man. You gotta have people that's there for your best interest.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to touch nobody for you, man. Just have that camera unless your life is in danger. You know what I'm saying? Then you need to have those certain ones around you that's gonna, pop a top or pop their shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case might be.
Bust some heads.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you got to get y'all up out of there.
Hell yeah. Damn.
Well, you worked with a ton of artists.
Quentin FN recently.
MO3, Quentin FN. I mean, Boosie. I mean, a lot of artists. Who's your favorite one to work with?
Who's my favorite? Let me see. Cause I done a lot of shit, but like I'm gonna say my nigga Mo.
How was it like working with Mo3?
I've been knowing Mo3 before
and then how was it when you heard the news of Mo3?
I bawled. I cried like I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
That fucked me up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of people didn't understand. Like I got videos, you know what I'm saying, of me, Mo3 back in the day. We,
I see them all.
We doing TV shows trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? We was in hotel rooms, you know what I'm saying, having people come to the hotel room, making us beats for us to do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And so like to see his progression was a blessing because like it kept me going because I gave up. I had gave up after the TV show because the TV show was like on some fried shit. And they were saying it was for BT and this and that and da. It was real A&Rs there, but it was a false ass show. They were just taking people bread and shit.
Yeah.
So like it kind of knocked the fight out of me, and I was going through a lot of personal shit too. But when I started seeing his progression, I was like, oh, I got hope and shit. And so we ended up like catching back up, like probably like a year or two later after the after the TV show, and you know, just seeing him like being at the state that he didn't even know that he was like really that big.
I hear that a lot.
He did.
I
And
hear
you know
he was
what I'm
real
saying?
humble. Like he walk in the
Yeah,
place,
like,
he's like, "Oh,
you
MO3."
oh,
He be like, "What the hell?
hey,
They saying my name?" Like
Mo-
I hear that a lot.
MO3 a humble cocky, and it's live because like when you walk into a building, you know you that nigga. Like even before the fame, like he just knew. Like you can just tell that boy was gonna be a star type shit.
Well, yeah,
And
definitely.
so and like we goofy as shit. You know what I'm saying? We both goofy as hell, and like you know what I'm saying. We both rap fast. We both sing. So it was just like we clicked. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
But like,
styles mesh great. I love
just-
that song that y'all did together.
yeah, man, I
Say
appreciate
you
that.
got a man. I can't sing it
Yeah.
like you though, bro.
But like I just hate the fact that like me and him ain't get to sit down and like really just talk out like little differences that we had at the end before, you know what I'm saying, he met, you know, his demise, you know what I'm saying? Because like
See, I had some differences before he right before he passed that y'all couldn't mend.
yeah, man, cause
Damn,
because you know what I'm
that
saying?
sucks.
You know, sometimes
It's
people
industry.
like I said, like, you know, and I couldn't be mad at Mo by the way that he felt about, you know what I'm saying, me doing a song with a certain individual that he didn't want me to do a song with. You know what I'm saying? But like I didn't look at it like that. I looked at it like I'm just working.
Well,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
can see that.
And
though.
me not being you know, a part of what they were beefing about, you know what I'm saying? And me being from this city, like I felt like, okay, I'm a neutral, bro. Like, you know, as long as I'm not going back to this man saying one thing and then going back to you saying, I feel like I'm out the way, I'm
You're
neutral.
not dissing anybody. You're not
Yeah,
doing any of that.
But you gotta understand too, like it wasn't just I just don't like this nigga because he said something slick to me type shit. They had some shit that was either deeper than that, and to this day, I don't care to know what they had going on because I don't want to what's the word? I just don't want to involve myself in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my mind, I felt like, man, look, I'm your partner. Whatever y'all got going on, that's y'all shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, I have been rocking with Mo for a long time, and I do apologize on that aspect to my boy MO3 that I did do a song with somebody that you didn't like, but I didn't look at it like that. I'm trying to work.
There's
But
no
you know what I'm saying? But me,
intentions on your part.
but me and him, we wasn't out there slanging iron together and all this stuff. So I didn't look at it like it was some hood shit. You know what I'm saying? I just felt as if my loyalty was, you know, as long as I'm not talking down behind your back to the man that you don't like, you know, I'm out the way with it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like you know what I'm saying, like radio personalities. They got to interview, you know, people that don't like each other. You know what I'm saying? You might have Gucci Man this day and then Young Jeezy come the next. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I can tell too that you're able to separate business from street shit.
Yeah.
So you know, like, okay, you know how to not blur the lines in together and not make a gray area. You know how to separate the two. And you weren't having no ill intentions. It's different if you're like, hey, F MO3 and all that other stuff, but you weren't
like,
doing
that.
that.
I never. You know what I'm saying? Never, not once, man. And like I said, man, like it hurt me, man. I balled out and it fucked me up because of the tension. Like I didn't get to go to his balloon release. You know what I'm saying? His funeral and shit like that. You know, you can't get that back. You know what I'm saying? So that's the shit that I be thinking about too, though. But like, man, like shout out to whole HSM. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no ill intentions. I ain't got no beef. Me and him, we was not oppositions. No, none of that. We just had a disagreement at the end. But you know, like I said, like, but you got some people that be trying to gas up hate.
For sure. Well, let's say this. Much love from Young Road to MO3. RIP to MO3 or Mo3.
Yeah.
You know, so damn. So what do you think about the Austin scene?
Austin scene, I believe.
Now.
Yeah, now I
The music
believe. I
scene.
believe that we showing our ass now. We starting to show our ass, man. You got Trey 600, Austin Rhea, Pop Austin Media. I make sure that I tag y'all in certain things because a lot of shit do need light shined upon it, and I feel like that's one thing that we were lacking is that we wasn't shining light on each other. And you got to look at it like sometimes you have to mimic other tactics, bro, to get that type of light. So whenever you got people like Trey 6 and you got people like Austin Re-Up and other people starting to blog out of this motherfucker now, we needed that.
Definitely.
Because now them bloggers they link with other bloggers, and you know what I'm saying. And
because we've linked with Austin We Up, even Will Hustle TV,
yeah,
Trey 600.
that's my brother. Yeah.
So it's good to have that.
You got to
community of media as well as the artists.
It's like doing a feature, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now the only thing that I can say as an Austin as a whole is that if we can just stop the crab in the bucket shit, we gonna be good. But in this city, we gotta stop doing the favoritism shit. Like if a nigga is not putting in that work, quit trying to place this motherfucker in this type of bracket, and he has not even understood the paperwork aspect of this motherfucking game. You can't just say, "Oh, nigga, I'm a rapper," and you ain't got no DBA, you ain't got no tax IDs, you
No
ain't
distro
got no
kid, no
yeah,
nut,
like
no
no.
LLC,
See
no,
the thing is though, I tell people like, man, like, and I'm gonna tell you the real shit, man. All that like, man, all that distro kid, CD baby, TuneCore shit, y'all gotta cut that shit out.
True,
Like,
but they even got that at times.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying in general, y'all got
what's your beef with them?
no, they stole from me.
Oh damn.
They stealing from all of us.
Well, I ain't shocked off that. That's the
Kinfo, let me tell you something. When you go get a real distributor, like Soul South Distribution, that's who I'm with. I'm with Soul South Distribution. Man, shout out to my management. Shout out to Slim Thugs manager, Big Heavy. That's like a big brother figure to me. He sat me down in the office with a real distribution company in Houston.
that's love.
And told me and showed me how I get my publishing, how I get my royalties, how, you know what I'm saying, shit is really supposed to go. I can call my distributor and say, nah, I don't want that song dropping that date. Make sure you change that date and put this date. All right, nah, man, you got the graphic design wrong. I want this right here. I can talk to my distributor. Y'all niggas can't do that. You got to get your distributor to where you
send
can
a support ticket.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You gotta be able to handle real business. You know what I'm saying. You gotta be able to get a check a month. Now, DistroKid is still in front, bro. You know what Soul South did for me? Soul South went back and boss hogged all of my spins. Anything that was taken from me, they went and grabbed all my streams, everything. That first paycheck, boy, I was holding my nuts. Wow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, man. I was holding my nuts.
Oh yeah,
boy.
You walked in and be like,
you got a lot of streams and do a lot of numbers.
Oh, exactly.
Man.
Especially with the features that you do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people be like, oh, he only got it because he got that feature. It's not just because I got the feature. You got to remember.
True that.
But look, I created the whole fucking song. The only thing that person did was just put their verse on it. So all I did was snap their name to it. But it don't matter if this nigga's on it or not. If the song didn't jam, y'all wouldn't fuck with it.
Yeah. Oh, well, speaking of that, I'm jamming the hell out of hashtag.
Oh yeah.
And if it was trash, I'd be like, oh, I wouldn't jam it. But I love that shit. That shit's rocking. Talk about that with Big Draco.
Yeah, that's not even my song. That's his shit.
I know, but I mean, just talk about that.
Sound like it's your song.
It does sound like it's your song.
Man, no, that's bro.
That's Young Roll featuring Big Draco.
Man, Draco got on. He did that. All I did is put a verse on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, and y'all won't even believe that song is from 2013, 2014. Majority of the shit that I do is old ass songs. I got shit in my archive with DJ Chose. I got shit with like hella people. You know what I'm saying? I got shit with T-Rail. I'm just getting ready to shoot. I ain't even shot the Boosie video yet. We getting ready to shoot that. You know what I'm saying?
And of course, you got the stuff with Kirko Bangs and all the other ones.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But those has already been, pushed all the way out. See, that was at the beginning. That song could have been something major if I knew what the hell I was doing. So, like I said, I took a lot of pole in this game just figuring this shit out myself. All it is me and my manager. I don't have a team. I've never had an actual team. I've never done marketing. This is all organic. Me sitting on my couch and just you know what I'm saying? And then like I said, it goes back to the females. My tactic was, I would flirt with. I ain't give a damn if he was fat, skinny, purple, black, green, or blue. Like I'm flirting. Yeah, man, woo, man, you like me, so you get them to, you know what I'm saying? So guess what? Look, I'm gonna tell artists straight up, man. It's cool to attack these streets and stuff, but y'all gotta start doing something for these damn females first and foremost.
That's what's buying the music.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is though, if you got a female that's jamming your music, she's already impressed by you. So guess what she gonna do when she get around 5 or 6 of her homegirls when they going to a girls' night out? She can put your shit on. Them girls
Aux-cord or whatever.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? Now they do now. You know what I'm saying?
Bluetooth.
But man, I feel like, man, like with all this rap trap, nothing wrong with it, man. Everybody jam rap trap. You know what I'm saying? But like females done lost their goddamn mind in their damn way. They don't even know how to love their damn self no more. Every bitch is gang now.
Oh, dude, the women. But hey, it's a mess right now.
It is,
bro. It's
man.
the worst
like,
it's ever been, dog.
Like, bro, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? And when it come down to it, like that was my marketing brand. So now it made it tougher on me. It made it tougher on me these days because now women, they love R&B. Don't get it twisted. But now I had to make my R&B a bitch first type shit in order for them to really just like tap in with it. So if you go listen to my words, everything that I'm speaking and spitting is really on some player shit. Like I don't do that crybaby, whining on tracks and stuff like that. I actually do like play.
That's why I said the R and Thug is now out there. Look at the Tory Lanez. Granted, he shot whatever happened with Meg, but all that stuff. It's like the R&B Thug is like the kind of the new thing.
Bro, if you look at R&B niggas, really be harder than some of these rap niggas, bro.
Trey Songz cracked somebody not too like a couple years
Trey
ago.
Songz, man, Ray J, he got anger issues. Chris Brown, he been slapping bitches and niggas. You can't even get mad at him. He don't give a damn.
Yeah, I heard Chris Brown is gangster for real.
He blood. What is he, blood?
Yeah, I think he Pyru.
Yeah, Pyro. Like what? Come on, Chris.
Shit,
You're
hey.
an international superstar.
What do you think about Will Smith slapping Chris Rock? If
Who
you
was in
at
the wrong?
the Oscars and somebody was clowning you and your girl, would you go on stage and slap him?
But hold up, it's different because of what's going on with Jada and him. She's playing him like a sucker, really, making him look bad. Then he's gonna smack. I think it's a little different.
See, everybody like, bro. If you look at it, like, bro, in the music industry, you gotta learn how. Like I said, you gotta learn how to take certain things. Will was on that path of really just taking that blow. He didn't really look at it like Chris said anything harmful. He
laughed at it first.
He know it's the business. Like, boom, you gonna do your job and do my job first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like this, if I'm a comedian, it's my damn job to, you know what I'm saying, see other people fuck up and make a joke about it, just laugh about it, whatever. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? You should have been out here cutting up like that. This is my job. You know what I'm saying? That's like if you get news about people getting shot or whatever, and you on the radio and you a radio personality, you gonna have to talk about it or whatever the case may be. But how I look at it when it came down to Will Smith could have pulled Chris to the side later on and checked him behind closed doors due to the simple fact y'all close as fuck.
They are.
Y'all homies. Y'all close as fuck. And the thing is though, at the same time, the world didn't even know that she was suffering from alopecia, bro. You know what I'm saying?
As many people as they think would, because they're pushing that red table talk like it's the biggest thing on Facebook. But it's like how many people out of that demographic knows about alopecia?
That goes back to saying it's hard being a male in this world because Chris Rock ain't sitting around the damn watching her goddamn podcast.
Exactly.
And shit. We ain't watching that shit.
Nobody's watching the red table talk unless Will may be on it, and then she had him looking like a fool on there.
Like, bro, now this man, he's taking the chance of getting sued for $200 million, and he can't go back to the Oscars for 10 years.
Although he probably don't give a fuck. He can still win the Oscar.
Bro,
he just ain't got to be there.
He definitely cares.
You think he cares?
Yes, the Oscars the biggest thing in the world.
Because they say the Oscars is boring. Like, people don't really like it's a chore to get there.
That's what they say, but the Oscars is still popping.
They can still win it, though. That's the good thing.
Come on, fam. Accepting an Oscar and not being able to accept it is like having sex with your high school crush and not remembering it.
But I think at least he was able to accept it. Like he was able to get his first one and accept it. That was his first one. That's the crazy.
But with the first
smack
one,
somebody.
I mean, ain't nobody thinking about him accepting the award. They're thinking about the slap.
But I don't give a damn how rich you is.
Yeah,
you get 200 million getting snatched from you.
Yeah, it's a bad look for him.
That's the toughest part, the money part.
Oh yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Damn.
Somebody gotta go.
And the craziest thing, she gave him that look like you better do something, and then he had
then Willow, you just see when Willow got up on the internet with that letter writing to Tupac.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
And Jaden talking about that's how we do it.
Throw the whole damn family away.
It's a mess right now.
It's time for man, bro. Look, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing that's gonna redeem Will Smith right now is if he make an OnlyFans and got fuck Jada posters in the background.
he got to do something. It's looking kind of bad. And I'm a big Will Smith fan.
I am too,
dog.
but shit, like I said, bro, like I said, that's the only thing I feel like. I don't feel like he didn't react like he reacted how he was supposed to react, but it should have been behind the scenes. If you're gonna slap his ass, you got to keep it professional, bro. You in a whole different bracket. They expect that shit from Boosie or Gucci Man or something.
Exactly. They don't even invite them fools. But they say the big thing, like of course, why comedians do that is to make people be familiar, because these people are all high and mighty making money. So if you make fun of them, you got the regular people that can laugh at it. So it kind of still, gives it that balance. If you're not even going to get made fun of, then people going to be like, boo.
I know I'm tapping in with the Oscars next year. I ain't missing shit. Y'all got my rating.
No slaps on me. I'm laughing at everything.
Richard. He said Richard.
Oh yeah. Oh, Richard coming up here. Clap. Oh,
damn.
Whoa, Richard. No, that was Richard.
Yeah, he ate that. Hold on, that nigga got a strong chin.
Oh, he ate that, and it said no cops. Shouts out to Chris. He's a G to me. All right, upcoming projects. I know you say you don't really do the EPs, but you got any more singles that you're dropping? Visuals with the singles? What's up?
Man. I got a song called Sometimes. I'm getting ready to drop with DJ Chose. I got one with CJ Casino called Oh My. Me, my boy Badass G, we got one with NF and Quinn getting ready to come out called Poppin' Ops. Man, I'm talking about, man, I got some shit, man. Like I said, video with T-Rail getting ready to drop too, so y'all make sure y'all stay looking out for that. And getting that video with Lil Boosie also.
That's gonna be crazy.
Drop. But like, I'm telling the world now, like I'm pretty much done on features. After that, like I'm done now. I'm not probably gonna do any more features. But I got a lot of personal shit that like I want to get off my chest, so I'm more into the rap lane. But
That's what I'm
you know
looking
what I'm
forward to. Although I love R&B.
So like that's why y'all see me kind of creeping the rap shit in right now. So it's gonna still be a surprise, but the way that I'm doing it, it's like I have my own style. Like, you know, I do not sound like nobody else, and I ain't just saying that because most niggas get up here and be like, oh man, you know, I got my own style, I got my own lane, and then you sound like the same new wave rappers, you know what I'm saying, with that same cadence and tempo. Like, nah.
Sound just like Quinn, somebody.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. I actually perfected my craft, man. I got my own lane with the singing and the rapping. So, like, but I want to give them a piece of my world, and I want to talk about the sacrifices that I made to be able to present this music to y'all, and why it's so important to, you know, respect and also support these artists, because y'all don't know behind closed doors what we go through just to get a song done. You got people out here that's starving and making sacrifices that, you know what I'm saying, that don't got hustle in the streets, but I know people that kind of panhandle a little bit and try to hold on to they can just to go get some studio time. You know what I'm saying?
What they got to do to get in that bitch.
And then they be like, and then they got to look at their baby mama and be like, look, baby, like, please, like, I know I'm supposed to get these diapers. I know it's wrong, but like, look, I like believe in my dream. I got you. I'm gonna bring home some diapers. Just give me a second. Like, let me do this. And like, it's passionate. You know what I'm saying? This music shit is real passionate to us, and a lot of people don't understand that this shit cut deep. And we got a dream, and sometimes a lot of people don't understand this is the way that we feel like we might get out. You know what I'm saying? And especially like look at Austin as a whole, bro. We have some talented ass individuals, bro. That's out here getting a bag though. You know, however they're getting it, whether you a postman, whether you're collecting your bag, and we just don't have guidance on business. All these fucking artists have no guidance on business, and that's what we fucking lack. You know what I'm saying?
That's 100%. I haven't heard that point yet.
You know what I'm saying? And that's because, and you know why I'm putting that out there, because like I said, I'm sitting down with a lot of these artists. Some of these niggas ain't got a BMI ass cap. I'm like, that's the first thing that you damn that grab. You don't even own your name. You're like, come on, bro, go get a doing business ass, man. Like, bro, I'm not saying go get an LLC, but spend that little $25-$30 for your damn DBA. Go grab that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if somebody use your name on a flyer, man, you can do something about it. That might be your come up to make a major move. But then you also got to look at, you know what I'm saying, how you're conducting business. If people see that you up here waving all these damn guns in your song and stuff, y'all not even trying to make cinematic music. And what I mean by that is, like, you can do all the rap trap shit that you want in your song, but at least make your video look as if you got a budget behind you. Because when people see that you look like money, people want to fuck with you and talk with you and give you more money.
Not nothing but Triller videos on your IG. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Triller's cool, but I mean, if you just got nothing but Triller videos, you're like, oh, man, God.
I don't give a damn. If you want to trap, my nigga, and look, I want everybody in the rap game, if y'all watching this, I want y'all to listen to this right now. All this dope y'all selling in y'all songs, if y'all don't get y'all an in-house videographer that's a cousin, a uncle, or... You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing shit but sitting on the couch smoking weed anyway. Give them a camera. Buy a camera. Put it in their hands and say, follow me. I'm going to let you smoke all the weed you want all day with me. Just follow me, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to take shit into your own fucking hands, man. Instead of just worrying about the damn microphone and being cute and shit, learn how to, you know what I'm saying, record your damn self. You got to start cutting out the fucking middleman, and that's what I did. The only thing that I do pay for is a fucking videographer. But once I goddamn...
That's because you can't shoot yourself.
You know what I'm saying? But... right now, I'm working on trying to learn how to edit. You know what I'm saying? My own shit. Like,
that's the toughest part.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's not that tough. And it's not tough whenever you're having fun. It's something new, and it's something that you're actually interested in.
True, but it's just a grueling process of the editing.
It's gonna be a bitch. You gotta learn, you know what I'm saying? And you can even start off by trying to do like little YouTube vlogs, or like start off with your vlogs. Don't try to start off with your music video, because if you try to start off trying to edit doing your music video, bro, you're gonna fuck yourself in the long run and put out some trash ass videos.
Overwhelm yourself.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be pissed off like, damn, I wasted a good ass fucking song. And you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just certain things that I feel like these rappers need to start tapping in with, instead of worrying about being in the damn clubs, and stop paying to get onto these fuck ass shows.
That's a huge thing. Jake, we talked about that on our week. We premiered a show last week, Janky Promoters, and that's a big thing of just, you know, the big pay to play in the wrong way. You can pay to play, but pay to play in the wrong way is a huge thing that's going on out here.
Man, but I can't even call it janky, bro. You know why? For the simple fact, that's a part of the game. Like,
it is, but it kills the game sometimes.
Man, look, the thing is, though, it doesn't actually kill the game, because, put like this, if you paying to get on, all right, make a contract with the goddamn promoter. Say, look, I'm gonna pay you, but what all come with this? How many of these motherfucking artists came in this motherfucker and even spoke to you on some shit like that?
None.
I'ma still give the goddamn promoter. If I'm paying you, what all come with this? Okay, man, look, man, am I gonna be able to backstage? Can you introduce me to the artist at least? Because guess what? The artist, the opening act is intertwined with the promoter like this. Y'all gotta pick him up. Y'all gotta accommodate this motherfucker. Y'all gotta make sure he's walking through the door.
Mm-hmm.
So why these other 12 motherfuckers getting ready to go on before goddamn 2 Chainz? Hey, just walk me over there and I just want to showcase my face. I just want this man to look me in my eyes and just be like, oh, hey, I don't even want to really just talk to you. And I'm gonna give up some sauce real quick, bro. A lot of people want to know how I started like really popping and why a lot of celebrities when they see me they fuck with me the long way. I didn't give a damn about the actual artist. I started fucking with the manager first, build a relationship. I started fucking with his homeboys.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
They'll be more invested.
Yeah, the thing is though, if his manager is showing love to you, what he gonna do? Man, why my manager love this motherfucker so much? Man, who is this dude? Oh man, bro, he's been at a few of your shows, man. You know, he actually, man, got us that hotel, bro, that you love. Remember that hotel that had the jacuzzi in it? Yeah, man, he got us the discount on it. Oh shit, for real? And what's your name? Hey man, I'm Young Ro. Yeah, man, like, you know, I'm an artist too, but man, like, I like to show love. When you in my city, man, like, man, just hit me up, man. I'm gonna make sure that I can, you know, get what I can done for you, man, if you need help. I'm out, you know what I'm saying? You gotta show that type of love, and they gonna show it back. Me and CJ Casino, I'm all at this Airbnb. Nigga called me at like 1 o'clock in the morning and said, bro, I need a studio. I said, bitch, I'm on the way. He said, you bringing it? I brought my whole studio to him. You know what I'm saying? Shit, same thing. T-Rail came down here. They needed the studio. Same thing. But, like, you know, T-Rail, he just never made it. He had, like, a little gig, but he didn't get to, you know, pull up and do it. But, like, me, I like to be one of those artists that, you know, the A-list artists would like to give a goddamn call to. I don't give a damn about you checking in on no gangster shit. Nigga, check in on some, you know what I'm saying, showing love and showing that, man, like, the loyalty and the love, you know, the love is still there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and when I'm in your city, I would like that in return.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, these artists got to understand, bro, you got to attack the people that you feel are the little people. The manager is, you know what I'm saying, to go
build that relationship.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the manager's the one that's making these moves for this motherfucker, keeping his artist busy. Because shit, if his artist ain't busy, he don't get paid.
That's some real shit.
So what you gotta do, you gotta tap this man on the shoulder and say, man, look, man, any fucking feature, any shows that Big Boogie on, how look, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna do a song with Big Boogie, right? Now I'm gonna be smart, and I haven't even done this yet, but this is some shit that I'm about to start doing. I want to go to this city, and this city with you, man. How much is it going to cost me to have this man bring me out on the song that we did together? It's okay to pay to get notarization. You do it on Instagram. You paying these motherfuckers and you just doing it for some fucking likes. And that might be fake numbers. Instagram is like that. It's a network, brother. They can say that you seen getting these many views and these motherfuckers never really probably seen you. The same way these motherfuckers getting these bots.
Bots is crazy right now.
Like, come on, fam. Like, I don't do that. I do that shit organically. I might not have a blue check. I might not have this, but guess what? I bet you motherfuckers on my shit, they fuck with me for real. And when I walk and I, you know, and I bump into people, they taking pictures. Females cry when they see me. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm doing the right damn thing organically. So you gotta tap in with this game organically, bro.
That's
you know
the
what I'm
big
saying?
thing.
Stop trying to run towards the big nigga. The big nigga ain't gonna do shit for you, man. This nigga got 12 cousins that rap. And them
12
niggas,
cousins that rap.
And they ain't on. You know what I'm saying?
He told all of them, yeah, I'll get to you later.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He can't do shit for you. All right, now all he can do is just put you in position. And then now that you got niggas like Kodak Black that's able to sign a motherfucker now, he still put his whole team on. These niggas ain't blowing up high. He just put a bag in their pockets, but they got certain jobs.
Mm-hmm. That's just to make them happy. And really, everybody listen for Kodak, not
man,
them.
look, fam, I'm gonna put 50,000. You signing to me for 50,000, 100,000. But shit, man, I'ma still need you to pick up this telephone for me. I still need you to do this for me, man.
Exactly.
Man,
you gotta do that on the flip side.
You know what I'm saying? But then you gotta start earning your keep. Now, the only thing that you can do is just try to use the simple fact that you are signed to, you know what I'm saying, to his label.
Yup.
To get you in position.
That's true, man. Where can we find you at on social?
Man, Instagram, Snapchat, Young_Ro.
Just like that?
Yeah, Young_Ro. Spelled politically correct.
What about on the digital streaming platforms, DSPs?
Oh shit, man, just Young Ro, man. Just
Young Ro, same thing.
Yeah, same thing, man. You Google me, everything pops up, man. My Pandora, everything is underneath my name.
Boy went crazy. He said all the DSPs, the Pandora.
Man, everything, man.
We got you some merch, my guy.
Oh yeah, and I will be rocking it. You
some
know,
Pop
man.
Austin media. I already know you will. We had to give it to Young Ro.
Yeah, man. And so before we go, man, I do want to give a shout out to the whole city. I do want to tell everyone that is out there that we are highly appreciative of you for doing what you're doing and taking a chance and making a big sacrifice. Do not stop what you are doing. You can make it. You will make it. But you know what I'm saying? As long as you stay positive, man, positive vibes will fall into your lap. And there is no time limit on making it. There's no such thing as a certain type of age as long as you stay true to this shit.
That's beautiful. Strong words from my guy, Young Ro. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming through. It was a long time coming.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, man, this is Jet with Pop Austin Media. I'm signing out. Young Ro.
Yes, sir.